Maggie, thanks so much for your time today. You play a Secret Service agent in the movie. How do you research a role like that?
Well, I did some research about the Secret Service, although when we made the movie, no woman had ever been on the president's detail. So mostly I kind of was just thinking about like really powerful women in general, you know, because in the beginning of the movie, my character, she's like very powerful, very smart, but kind of the rest of her is dead. She's been through a divorce, she's unhappy, and as the movie goes on, she becomes more and more alive, more and more real, more and more like overwhelmed and in love and confused, just like everyone in the world really is. And that's what I was kind of interested in, like how powerful, really powerful people really actually feel. You know?
Yeah, cool. And we've seen the trailer and various clips and things, and it's Channing and Jamie doing lots of running around and shooting and jumping and stuff. We haven't seen much of you. So is there a lot of action involved in your character as well?
My character is kind of, it's sort of a trope in these movies. I'm the one who's like getting all the information and trying to figure out to tell everybody like where to go and what to do, but at the same time I'm like kind of falling in love, and you know, it's like, so I'm more in one safe place trying to help everybody figure out what's happening and also to solve the mystery of what's going on.
Okay, cool.
So I'm doing like a lot of thinking and they're doing a lot of running around.
Excellent. And your brother's obviously worked with Roland before as well. Did he give you any tips on his directing style and how to work with him?
Well, you know, I didn't really want to do this movie. When Roland asked me to do it, I had a 4-week-old baby.
Wow.
And then I met him and he really charmed me and convinced me to do it. And I called Jake and I said, well, should I do this? And he was like, yes. Roland is great. And Roland was great. Really great.
So what is his style? Like, how does he work differently to other directors that you may have worked with?
He is so knowledgeable about film. We would have, you know, 3 cameras and 5 people whose minds you had to be in and understanding what they were thinking. And he would know sort of what side of the line to cross on this side. You know, I mean, it's like really complicated film stuff. That's one thing I was really impressed by. But more than that, you watch Roland Emmerich movie, you don't think necessarily that he's like really focused on the actors, but he was so good with me as an actress, you know, like so inspiring and exciting and gave me great notes, and I didn't know he was going to be like that.
Oh, brilliant. And they built you White Houses basically, more than one. What was it like when you first walked on the set to see it? Or did you feel like you were really in the White House?
Not exactly, but it was pretty cool. I mean, wild that they built that whole thing. I mean, really amazing.
Nice one. And what have you got next coming up after White House Down comes out?
I made another movie that I just finished in Ireland called Frank with Michael Fassbender, about this really wild, out there band. Tiny, tiny movie, but really cool, I think.
Okay, excellent. Well, I look forward to that, and I look forward to this when it comes out later in the year. Thank you so much for your time today.